Libra, so y'all message is basically saying some of y'all are really focused on business aspects in your life. Some of y'all are building a solid foundation. Some of y'all already have a solid foundation. However, the message is this, Libra. Y'all need to make sure that y'all protect y'all foundation. You know, whatever it is, whatever business ventures that y'all are going into, make sure that it is protected, that you have a solid foundation. You don't want to build anything off of a weak foundation, because anything built on a weak foundation shall crumble. So you want to make sure the people that you're doing business with is solid. You want to make sure the blueprint is solid. Anything that you're doing, it needs to be stamped down and make sure it's official. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are being encouraged to do your homework. If some of y'all are going into a new business venture, do your homework. Know where the source is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Credit the source. Go back and do the research, the things that you need to do in order to really have a successful business. Maybe some of y'all may have to backtrack and go back a little bit. Maybe you're having conflict in the business, maybe employees, things like that. Could be something within your business could be taking place. Maybe some people aren't seeing eye to eye. So it's just like, you know, you want to make sure that your business is sturdy, that the people that you have is sturdy. And even if y'all are having disagreements, because when you have partners, business partners, you know, you are going to have disagreements. So, you know, agree. You know the saying, how the saying go, agree to disagree. You really want to focus on the bigger picture. The bigger picture is the foundation which are laying. So sometimes emotions can get in the way and people see things differently. However, you got to remember the mission, the vision, the foundation. So make sure that it's solid, you know, and make sure that whatever you're doing, Libra, that you're doing it of excellence. Don't have anything. Make sure that you are doing everything with excellence, because what you're building is a legacy. So you want your legacy to be straight. You don't want anything to be, you know, weak and, you know, crumbly, and you gotta go back and, you know, do some things because you didn't do it in the beginning. You didn't do your homework. So that's what I was getting for y'all Libras. Like, do your homework. Make sure that everything is sturdy. Because pretty much, like I said, y'all goals are being manifested. You know, prosperity, good luck, things like that is coming into play for y'all Libras. So you want to make sure all of this continue to pour in. You know what I'm saying? If you are making your goals manifest, some of y'all manifested some goals, y'all already in the process. You want to make sure that you keep that up. So make sure you do that homework. And that's really what's coming up for me. It's like, make sure you create a solid foundation for yourself, you know, and stay grounded. Because another thing is, you don't want to become ungrounded and have things shaky. And whatever you're going through, Libra, make sure you stay grounded. Make sure you are, you know, just in a space where you can't be shaken, because in business, you know that things can happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you doing an entrepreneur work, you take a lot of L's, you lose a lot of money. So you want to make sure that you still stay grounded when things get shaken up, when things don't go your way, when you have to take an L. You want to make sure you're able to handle it. So in order to be able to handle these things, you got to make sure your mental health as well, that you're staying grounded and you ain't shaky or shaken up by the things that take place. So, you know, that's pretty much what it is about staying grounded and understanding that in this process, you're here to do great things. So if some of y'all been feeling discouraged, this is just a reminder that, Libra, y'all are here to do great things. You know, you have a light inside of you. And so it's important for you to really stay grounded so that people can see a light and that you could do the work that's necessary for you to succeed, to be successful. So, you know, you're just here to do amazing things, and you got to carry that out. And in order to carry that out, you got to make sure that you are straight, your mental health. So if you've been feeling like you've fallen off, you know, you Libra the scale, you got to balance yourself. You got to bring yourself back up here. You know what I'm saying? You can't be falling off. You got to get right. Make sure you're right, pretty much. And so whatever it is that some of y'all could be going through with just like chaos or, you know, miscommunication or anything like that, and could be with family, it could be with, you know, work, employees, whatever, just know that a peaceful solution is on its way, like a peaceful resolution. Like, you know what I'm saying, everything is going to work out. So don't really stress yourself out about the conflict that you're experiencing right now. And then for y'all romance, y'all have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So it's like, if you're in a relationship, Libra, then yeah, you could be with somebody, but it's important for y'all to have your own space and do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what helps a relationship grow. When you always just suffocated by a person, you really have no room for yourself. So allow yourself to, experience closeness, but also have that time for yourself, because maybe your partner may need time, and maybe you need some time too. So, or if you the type of person that's always up under your partner, then get them some space. Or if your partner always up on you, like, you need some space too. So you don't gotta force nothing. Like I said, this card, it says love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So when you're in relationships, you allow things to flow, and then you also you able to give. It's simple, but sometimes people make it complicated. And then for some of y'all have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe for some of y'all singles, like, maybe y'all focus on your career and finances, and that's a factor, and that's why y'all really not vibing with somebody. Or maybe y'all in a relationship, and your finances or your career, the way you working, or you trying to build the foundation, so you can't really do the things that you used to do, and so that could be a factor in your love life right now. So it's like, just try to communicate with your partner and let them know, like, listen, I'm building a legacy, a foundation, so I can't do these things that I truly want to do. Or you gotta have a person that's willing to rock with you and understand that times has changed right now. I used to break bread like crazy, but now I'm a little tight because I'm pouring into my business. I got a dream and I want it to come true. So it's like, if your finances and your career is getting in the way of your relationship, then you gotta really communicate that with the person. And if the person not really understanding, then they can't be for you, because the person gotta understand. You know what I'm saying? They been spoiled you so much, you spoiled them so much that now they're free. Now they feeling it, like they want to be spoiled, but they can't. So you got to make up for that, because that will be your fault, Libra, because you spoiled the person. And then also you have play. So it's like, sometimes you got to incorporate play into your life and your world. Don't take things so serious all the time, Libra. You got to play. You got to have fun. You got to get out. And yeah, you may be working on a foundation, but you don't always have to be so serious and, just let it be about work. Just play a little bit. And then y'all have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So for some of y'all that's in relationships or not, it's like, make the effort to get closer to the partner, get closer to your partner. Make the effort to really want to make that connection with the person. Or if you're single, you about to jump into it, just remember to make the effort. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you feel like you want to take the step, some of y'all want to propose or get married and stuff, take that step if you really feel like you want to be committed to a person. And pretty much that's y'all message, Libra. Peace.